You can create new tactical level from tools menu. There's a few options here. Level name, grid width and depth. This changes the level size. There's a cell size and level height. Level height is height between floors, actually. We have combat rules. Let's inspect it. These combat rules are, you can change it for every scenario. This level is going to be actually our game chapter, you can say. Like chapter 1, you have a new operation and operation name. You can change these settings from here. So it will be actually games configuration, but you can make it scenario specific. Yeah. So here's half cover penalty, full cover penalty, height advantage, per level mean floor, every floor, height advantage. Let's create a tactical level. After clicking tactical level, we have a new level here. We are gonna change it through our tutorial. So from here, you can see level 0 and level 1. This is actually floors, floors 0 and floor 1. You can see it here, level count 2. That means we can make 2 floors. You can change the level height from here. I'm making it 2 because my prefabs fits in this height. My stairs, there is then also some editor options. There's bunch of options here. The colors is for some UI helping in game. We are gonna also change them. Let's create an operation. For scene grid, you will select the tactical systems. It will be auto-generated from new tactical level. And we have a tactical map data. Um, this should be 16, right? 16. We don't have to create map data. There is an environment palette here. I created before. You can create your own different palettes. Each can be have different templates, different maybe ambience. This one is our contains our default asset here. Floors, half cover, this cover should be an I'm gonna fix it right now. And prefab, yeah. Full cover also. These are have same prefabs, but um, this option is visual only, so you can change it to the different types of covers. Maybe you can um, for half cover you can put some broken cover, or I don't know. It's up to you. We are gonna use these position rotation offsets soon. Um, there is a building. I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna delete this one. I removed them. Uh, for upper floor, and actually for the floor, I'm gonna change the um, so let's use this one for the upper. We have stairs. Um, we have some decorations like cables and the walls for decoration. Also, you can set this as full cover. It's up to you. Um, I'm gonna set this as decoration, and I'm gonna show you how to block vision and um, how can you use the wall as decoration. Now we're gonna selecting a placement piece. So there's a option here, fill level 0 with selected floor. It will automatically put your default prefab as a floor. Let's make building. Um, I'm gonna use this one, maybe. It will be a building. Everything is default 0. And I'm gonna place it here. Okay. It will stay here for now. I'm gonna show you tile painting option here. Paint it for being sure the restricted areas or bulkable areas. So with bigger brush, it will be easy to paint. So these blue tiles are bulkable. I'm gonna restrict here. Or maybe um, we can use vision blocker for corners. So that's mean in here player can't see the other side of this tile. So these tiles are restricted, so player can't move inside walls. And I'm gonna restrict outside of these walls. You can put some decorations here, maybe, or some extra walls, stairs here. So because of default rotation, it's not fit. Yeah, This is okay. Also, I'm gonna restrict here and maybe all of the place here. Um, so by changing the active level, I'm going up and let's use upper floor thing. It's different. Yeah, this is going to be our second floor. And I'm gonna make some walls around here. So if you if you try to place it like default settings, it will put it your wall. I mean my wall actually, because this wall prefab has centered. Um, if I change its z to -1 and place it like this, it will be fit into our map. Um, Actually, its rotation is wrong. And yeah, now it's correct. And for the other side, um, actually, let's use cover for here, and because I'm gonna shoot some aliens from here to show you how high ground buff is working. Um, yes, I guess it's okay. Now let's place cover. Also, our cover should be look like this. Yeah, let's go and put some decorations also. Um, for floor 2 and some for floor 1. Yeah, it looks good, I guess. And I'm gonna put some cover for our alien friends and maybe put some here. I think that's all. After you finish the whole map, you can click bake, so it will generate some data rich here. So let's generate some agents. I have some definitions. You can type a name here and create create definition, and it will create some definitions, of course. Um, Here's the option for a definition. You have a display name and team, enemy or player. Also, some you can create natural agents like animals, wild animals, or anything. There is a combat role, ranged or melee. Um, some aliens is going to be melee, like spiders, maybe some monsters. Um, there is a action points. You can create these unit definitions for character specific. Let's say you have a game and you have some characters in there. Um, you can level up them and you can change their maximum action points by time. Also, you can use it as a default definition for engineers, maybe. So these are vision range, movement speeds, um, basic health. Let's put an armor on them. And there is a weapon definition also. Let's inspect it. Um, you can create here some new weapon ability unit definitions or effects like damage effect, status effects like stuns or something. We have a stun grenade. I will show you how it works. You can generate all of it from here. So let's inspect a weapon definition. There is a display name, damage options, hit chance, critical chance, optimal range. These um, after the optimal range, it will apply some penalty per cell, and some of them can use extra action points. There's a biocaster for aliens and rifle for our agents. So these are loadouts for specific agents. Also, you can create an ability for these loadouts. Um, let's inspect our engineer's primary shot. There's a description and display name. There's some effect types. You can add your own and expand these effects. Um, you can use some abilities on allies or yourself for like healing. Maybe you can use them on cell for specific cell to create traps or poison the cells, maybe, or poison the area, burn the area. I don't know. There's an action point cost cooldowns. Let's look at here. Um, Precision shot has 2 turn cooldowns. That's mean after you use them, you have to wait for 2 rounds to use it again. And also, um, there is a maximum uses like grenade. You can throw a single grenade every chapter. So abilities contain some effects. For example, for the stun grenade, it stuns the enemy for 1 turn. Ability loadout is something like this. You can change um, players' abilities here. Also, if you create a UI option for the player, um, player also can change these abilities. I don't have that yet. Maybe in the future updates I can add it. But now these are developer specific. So developer should be changed them in here. But it should be easy to make it on the UI. There is a visual, of course, and we have an default unit animation profile. Animations also are not good for this package. Um, I made some basic animations, but you can use your animation profile and you can use different animation profiles for different units. And finally, we have a prefab generator here. After you click the create prefab, create, um, yeah, I forgot to change the name. Let's delete it. Anyways, after you click create prefab, you will see it will generate the um, unit under generated units folder. You can update them or you can create a duplicate from here to make changes some easier. Also you can change these options after you generate the unit. Maybe you want to change the armor or change the loadout. You can change it from here. Let's spawn our players. This one commander, and I want to spawn the medic. I will put them far away from this building, so um it was on painting mode, sorry. Yeah, and let's create some enemies, and you can change the alien spawn settings so these guys can be alerted or in search mode. So if they are in search mode, they will um, search the map for enemies. But if they are in idle mode, they will wait for you to uncover them. Um, and alerted mean if, let's say, you fight against some aliens here, the other aliens in the map will be alert for 3 rounds. They will look uh, around for you, or they can be Overwatch for you. But after 3 rounds, they will be um, returned to their default awareness mode. Maybe they can be idle again. So there's some mini AI initial awareness option also. Okay, let's hit the play. We will we will make some additional changes after I show you um, some specific things. You can rotate the map with E and Q. Um, let's make the first moment. The blue areas here, walkable areas, which um, you can click. Oranges are also walkable areas, but orange mean this unit will spend 2 action points to move here. Um, it's have 2 total action points every round. We set it. If I click here, it will use one of it. Um, so for the other action point, I will use Overwatch for this player. That's mean um, if there will be an enemy inside this red cone, this character will be attacked immediately. It's not gonna wait for its turn. So let's make the engineer move the top of the building, and let's make him to take cover here. Um, yeah, it's because a cover area, so the animation changed, and now our medic has half cover. Also, I think maybe yeah we don't have additional action points, but for the next round I will show you these areas are also walkable areas. We can make changes by editing the map, but I will keep it like this. So aliens didn't make any movements in their turn because um, they are in an idle state. They're not aggressive mode, so they are waiting for an enemy actions. And if they will see us, they will make some moves to attack and kill us. So in this scenario, I'm gonna um, move up the engineer here. So one of our aliens has melee combat type. It will try to come and attack our engineer or medic. This will be this unit will be in the Overwatch mode and it will attack it. So let's go up. Yeah, they see us. This little red point is mean you see an enemy there before, but now we don't have an info in the style. We don't see it. That's because this means it's an old information. You can think it like this. So our player covered and has high ground bonus here with 0 action points. Um, let's put it in an Overwatch again, and let's try to shot with our medic. So there is 2 types of shots: precision shot, and it's our primary shot. Precision shot, it's going to be cost and 2 action points, and this is the information about our enemy. So our hit chance is 37%, and we will deal this damage, and also we have a critical chance, and also we can see it's if he's covered or not. He couldn't cover yet, but maybe after a first attack in their round they will cover or they will attack us immediately. Yeah, Overwatch worked because this enemy uh take cover and our commander see it while he is covering. So there is a some um how can I explain? We can improve the map by putting here um some vision restrict tiles. So this player actually shouldn't hit from here, but he hit because we didn't put a vision blocking for the stairs. If we put vision blocking for the stairs, it will see here as like this, um, blocked or fogged maybe. There is a vision block on these walls, so this player not be able to see here. Uh, we didn't put here because of that. He will be able to shoot uh, through stairs. Um, yeah, this enemy take cover. We can actually we have a chance to stun both of them with engineer. I will use the stun grenade um, for them. Um, as you can see, these both characters have stun state, so they will not use their um, actions next turn. So I can move our commander to the high ground also. Um, we have 2 action points left for our medic. Maybe I can use it for this guy. Yeah, I missed it. Because of the distance, there's a low chance to. Um, I will go downstairs. Um, for to show you how they're attacking us. Um, also, I want to mention about this red line. That's mean this is these characters um, shooting range. So if I move here with my 1 action point, now I have 1 action point, but uh, these characters are out of range. Um, there is a hunker down ability on this character, so it used its remaining action points for the gaining defense. Uh, I think there is a problem with HUD. Maybe these images are not selected as field. So let's inspect it. Um, yeah, it has a missing sprite. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna fix it after this chapter. So it has 1 HP. Let's kill it with our commander. Oh, unlucky. Uh, he died. I shouldn't move it to the down here. We killed. So this is the roughly how you can use turn-based engine. You can generate tons of different levels. Um, I think that's all. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments for maybe future updates or additional features, just comment them in the video. So I will read all of the comments and try to upgrade this asset pack. Again, thank you for watching.